Throughout the history of the United States, millions of brave men and women have answered the call to serve our nation. Their sacrifices have secured our freedoms and shaped the very fabric of our society. When these heroes pass away, a grateful nation pauses to pay its final respects. Military funerals and honors are a profound expression of our deep gratitude, a final tribute to those who dedicated their lives to defending the United States. In this guide, we will explore the traditions, the meaning, and the solemn beauty of military funerals and honors. Let us take a moment to understand how America honors its veterans on their final journey. When a service member passes away, their final tribute is a profound expression of a nation's gratitude. But who exactly is eligible to receive these formal military funeral honors in the United States? The core requirement comes down to the nature of their service. Generally, those who died while on active duty or veterans who were discharged under conditions other than dishonorable qualify for these honors. This includes members of the Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard, spanning from World War II and Vietnam through to modern-day conflicts. Members of the selected reserve may also be eligible. Beyond the ceremonial honors, like the folding of the flag and the playing of taps, eligible veterans may receive several additional burial benefits. Families can request a standard government headstone or marker, a burial flag, and a presidential memorial certificate, ensuring their loved one's legacy is permanently recognized. At the heart of every military funeral lies one of the most poignant and recognizable traditions, the presentation of the American flag. This profound ceremony serves as a powerful symbol of our nation's gratitude for a veteran's honorable service. The process begins with the meticulous folding of the flag. Uniformed service members step forward, their movements remarkably precise and deliberate. The flag is held taut, folded lengthwise twice, and then the careful triangular folding begins. This traditional folding ceremony requires exactly 13 distinct folds, each carrying deep symbolic meaning. The first fold represents life itself, while the second symbolizes a belief in eternal life. As the methodical folding continues, subsequent folds honor the departing veteran, the armed forces, and our great country. By the final fold, the flag forms a crisp, flawless triangle. Only the blue canton and white stars remain visible, reminding us of daylight and the national motto, "In God We Trust." Once the flag is completely folded and inspected for perfection, it is handed to the senior ranking representative. The officer drops to one knee before the grieving family, holding the flag solemnly. Maintaining unwavering eye contact, they deliver a timeless message of condolence. On behalf of the President, the United States Armed Forces, and a grateful nation, the flag is presented as an enduring symbol of appreciation for a life of faithful service. Perhaps no sound is as synonymous with a military funeral as the solemn 24 notes of taps. It is a deeply emotional melody that echoes across peaceful cemetery grounds, played by a lone bugler as a final farewell to a fallen service member. The origin of this poignant tune traces back to the American Civil War in 1862. Union Army Brigadier General Daniel Butterfield felt the existing bugle call for "Lights Out" was too formal, so he worked with his bugler, Oliver Wilcox Norton, to create a more melodic and comforting sequence. Today, taps transcends its original purpose as a signal to rest at the end of a long day. It stands as an enduring symbol of profound peace, honor, and remembrance. For grieving families and fellow service members, those hauntingly beautiful notes offer a shared moment of reflection. It is a timeless promise from a grateful nation that the sacrifices of our veterans will never be forgotten. Across the United States, rolling green landscapes meticulously dotted with thousands of identical white marble headstones stand as a testament to the ultimate sacrifice. These are our national cemeteries. The Department of Veterans Affairs maintains over 150 of these sacred grounds, offering eligible veterans a dignified resting place at no cost to their family. Choosing a national cemetery comes with comprehensive burial benefits designed to ease the burden on grieving families. This includes the gravesite, the opening and closing of the grave, and perpetual care to ensure the grounds remain pristine forever. The government also provides a personalized headstone, a burial flag, and a presidential memorial certificate. When a veteran is laid to rest, the ceremony is steeped in tradition. A military funeral honors detail may be present to perform a 3-volley rifle salute that echoes across the hallowed grounds. A flag-draped casket is then escorted to its resting place by pallbearers in dress uniforms, offering a powerful final tribute from a grateful nation. National cemeteries also provide beautifully maintained columbaria for those who choose cremation. For families preferring a private cemetery, the Veterans Affairs still honors their service by providing a government headstone, marker, or medallion at no cost. Whatever the choice, the goal is to ensure every veteran receives the dignified farewell they have rightfully earned. Planning a military funeral can feel overwhelming during a time of grief, but you don't have to navigate it alone. The first crucial step is partnering with a professional funeral director experienced in military honors. They act as your advocate, providing the compassionate guidance needed to ensure your loved one receives the dignified tribute they've earned. The most vital piece of documentation you'll need is the veteran's official discharge papers, usually the DD Form 214. This document is the absolute key to verifying eligibility for military honors, securing a national cemetery burial, and claiming other critical VA benefits. If you can't locate it, don't panic. Your funeral director or the National Archives can help you request a replacement copy quickly. Next, explore the resources available through the Department of Veterans Affairs. A quick visit to the VA website offers comprehensive details on burial allowances, government headstones, and presidential memorial certificates. A knowledgeable funeral home will typically handle direct coordination with the VA on your behalf, so you don't have to worry about filing the complex paperwork yourself. Taking these steps ensures a smooth and honorable farewell. For more support, checklists, and help finding experienced funeral homes, dedicated resources like funeralless.com can be invaluable. Utilizing these tools alleviates the administrative burden, letting you focus entirely on what matters most, honoring the life, service, and legacy of your American hero. As the sun sets on these hallowed grounds, we are reminded of the profound legacy left behind by those who wore the uniform. A military funeral is more than a final farewell. It is a nation's enduring promise to remember, respect, and honor the immense sacrifices made by our veterans and their families. Every folded flag, every note of taps, and every rifle volley echoes our deepest gratitude for their service. Thank you for joining us in exploring the rich traditions and deep significance of military honors. We hope this guide has provided you with a greater understanding of how we pay tribute to our heroes. If you are seeking guidance, support, or simply wish to learn more, visit funerallus.com. We invite you to share your own stories or experiences with military honors in the comments below. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others to help continue honoring their legacy. Until next time, take care.